Hey guys, welcome to another episode with me Shashank Udupa, and today is a very exciting episode because mainly we're going to understand the difference between a few insurance policies, right? Now usually there's a policy called ROP, which is called return of premiums. There is a zero cost premium policy as well, and there is your plain vanilla proper term plan. Now when you're taking a life insurance policy, it sometimes gets very difficult to understand what is the best policy you need to choose. So today we're going to do a proper comparison between return of premium, zero cost and plain vanilla, and we're going to understand what is better from an ROI perspective. Now for a common man, insurance can be a big cost, mainly because if the premium amount is a lot, that means it's money going out of your system. So now they want to try and get profit from this and don't want to lose the money if they survive the term plan. And to cater to this, insurance companies came up with something called ROP, which is called return of premium policy, where insured people can get the whole sum of money paid as premium back one day. Now in today's video, we'll basically do a proper comparison between pure term plans and return of premium plans. Now I know for you guys to find a good insurance is very difficult today, mainly because there are so many types of insurances. What is the perfect cover? And there are also different types of riders as well. Now there's one company that helps you do this very easily, that is called Ditto Insurance. Now if you use Ditto Insurance, they will help you get the right insurance for you. So basically Ditto will guide you and help you to buy any insurance policy you want by first identifying your unique needs. Now the best part here is Ditto will charge you not even a single penny for this, and it is completely free, right? So they're unbiased and they'll get whatever is best for you. Now all you have to do is basically book a free call on their website and they will call you and help you in buying a good insurance policy for yourself. So just click on this description below, book your free call and get your best insurance policy that is suited for you. Now coming back to the video, let's understand what is a pure term plan and what is a ROC policy plan. But wait, before selecting on which insurance policy is great, let's first understand the basics of an insurance policy. Okay, now a traditional term insurance plan is the one that offers sum assured benefits to the policyholder's nominee in case of a death of a policyholder. So if something happens to me, my nominee will get the sum assured that is there, but there are no benefits. If I survive, for example, till 80, I hope so, if I survive till 80, then I get no benefits and all the premiums are lost. Now, these insurance providers who provide return on premium option, this basically entitles a policyholder like me to actually get all the premiums I paid during the entire policy term at the maturity of the plan. Now, obviously, this is like, Shashank, this is crazy because there's so much additional perks to this, because all the premiums that you paid one day, if you survive, like a bonus, it will come back to you. Isn't that great? But it's actually not the case. We'll understand more a little bit in detail. Now, for a lot of people, this can look like an advantage, mainly because along with your life coverage, you also get the return of premium and it will give you guaranteed benefits at the time of maturity. But also, please understand that the normal premium and the return of premium policy is 2 times difference. Okay, so basically if I have the normal premium is 1000 rupees, if I choose the ROP option, I have to pay 2000 rupees as premium. Let me give you an example, right? Let us assume that you're purchasing a ROP insurance policy with a life cover of 1 crore and that has an annual premium of 30,000 rupees. Now the policy will go on for 20 years, or called policy tenure. Now in the case that you somehow die in this 20 years, then your nominee will receive that 1 crore, okay, that you have given for so long. But if you survive, yes, and you survive it, right, you will basically receive 6 lakhs, which is 20 years that you have paid 30,000 back to you as a promise. Now, is this good? Is this bad? Some of you guys might say, this is awesome. Why should I not do this? But before that, let's look at math, and only math will judge whether it's good and bad. So let's get into an Excel calculation. Now, let me quickly show you how the math works here. Okay, so I'm assuming my age is 30. Actually, my age is 30, and I'm assuming that I'm paying something for the next 34 years. Okay, so till 64, I'm paying a insurance, right? Now, there are 2 types of insurance. One is without return on premium, and one is with return on premium. Now, without return on premium, I have to pay 15,000 as an annual premium. But if something happens to me, if I survive till the end, I will get nothing out of this. But if I die before 65, then my nominee will get the amount, right? But this is only in the case of if I survive. And if I do the same policy with the return of premium policy, that please give me all my return back, then they will charge me 29,270 rupees, right? Now this is a yearly premium. So the difference between without and with is a 14,000 rupees difference. Now let's assume I keep paying with and without, and let's see what happens at the end, right? Now towards the end, you will see that my total investment, if I had taken without the return of premium, it would have been 5 lakhs. So my total outgo would have been 5 lakhs, and if something had happened to me in these years, I would have got a 1 crore to my nominee, right? Which is an actual good investment because you're only paying 5% for a cover of remaining 95%. But if I had done return of premium, what happens is all the premiums at the age in the end comes back to this 10 lakh amount, right? So I paid totally 10 lakhs now, which is double of that 5 lakhs, but I get this entire 10 lakhs back if I survive till 65. Now, is this good or is this bad? Is the biggest question, right? Now, what I have basically done, I paid 29,270 every year and got the same amount back. So even though this amount might be very interesting and you might say like, this is awesome, you're getting your money back, 30 years, 35 years of inflation is gone, and also there are other problems here. Let me show you, right? The return on this is completely zero. So if you're actually thinking about return, the ROP policy which gives you your money back, it actually is not very good, mainly because there is no return on this. But if I just done without ROP, took this 14,000 difference and started investing that 14,000 difference over here. Every year if I invested 14,000 rupees, right, and keep investing it with a normal rate of interest or a return rate of 12% and kept it for 35 years to compound, my total would have been 68 lakhs today. 68 lakhs, not 10 lakhs, 68 lakhs today, right? The difference is a massive 50 lakh difference. Now, if you look at this graph, let me show you. If you had taken the return of premium plan, right, you would have got 10 lakhs back, which is nothing. But if you had taken the normal plan and taken the remaining amount and started investing it and not touching it at all, you would have made a massive compounding impact of 68 lakhs. This is why they say liquidity and money is very important to have with yourself before investing, before understanding. I know all of these things looks very attractive, but the minute you say I want return of premium, they'll be like, yeah, we'll double the cost, but it's okay, no, you will get it back. But boss, you're also going through 6%, 7% inflation every year, which will eventually come and attack you at the end, because maybe at the age of 2057, when I'm 65, 10 lakhs is nothing. Right? It will be peanuts. I would rather have 68 lakhs than 10 lakhs. So that is the logic. Okay, so we understood maths, very clear on maths. Okay. Now you can see that these vanilla plans or vanilla term plans are basically cheapest and the best form of life insurance. Now it has been seen that there are still people who understand that term insurance is beneficial but end up buying the one because they want the return of premium coming in. So they want that because they feel that if I survive somehow, right, I want to get all the money back. At the same time, some other people also prefer to take a longer policy term, right? They'll say that, you know what, I don't want it till 60, I want it till 80, 90, because something happens to the 80, 90, then I want to be secured at that point. But they said, if I survive till that point, I want to take some money outside. Now, to cater to these type of people, insurance companies are coming out with a new plan called zero cost term insurance plan. Now, basically, this plan comes at the same premium as a regular plan, not your ROP, same as a regular plan, but it has a special exit feature where you can exit at a specific stage in life and get all your premium back whenever you want during that period provided by the insurer, assuming that you're still alive, right? So basically, you get the flexibility of getting some kind of return even though you are alive and you don't have to pay twice the cost. But again, coming back to the question, Shashank, is it really good? So let's understand. While the ROP plan guarantees to give you your money back when the policy ends, zero cost tells you that you will return some amount of premium only before a certain age, and after that you will not get your premium back at all. So just to give you an example, I'll give you an example as well, but also on a zero cost there's another problem. There is some GST taxes that will be written off when you get your money back, and the amount again will not be very useful, mainly because of inflation. Right? So just to give you an example of this zero cost plan, let's assume that there's a person called Raj who is currently 40 years of age and say he wants to take a zero cost plan till 70. Okay, so 40 say 70. So according to the zero cost plan, he can ask his premium back till the age of only 55. And they're saying after 55, you won't get any amount back. Right? No, but you still have to be paying till 70. So it makes no sense. Now, if you understood this, it's not like this plan is good or this plan is bad. I'm not talking about exactly that, right? I'm just trying to tell you, whenever you're choosing the right insurance policy, right, please understand this insurance is basically for your life and you're insuring yourself for any problems, right? But a lot of people look at insurance mainly as a return mechanism, and it is not a return mechanism. If you try to understand, I want all my premiums back and I will be profitable on it, that might not happen. So I would say just revert to basic maths and try to figure out how this works. And if you have any doubts, any questions, you want help in finding insurances, you can call Ditto and they will help you, because I know the founder personally as well and he's a gem of a person. So you can just call them, they will help you find the right insurance for yourself. yourself, and now you understand the difference. So if they tell you something, you can also ask them saying, what is return on premium, what is zero cost plans. You can ask them these questions as well. So I hope you guys got it. I hope this was all clear for you guys. This was a quick episode on insurances, and if you like such kind of episodes, do let me know in the comment section below. I will teach you guys anything else that is respective personal finance as well. Again, this is me, Shashank Udupa, signing off guys. Take care, see you, bye.